everybody, this is Adam here at A Strings, and in today's video we are going to be looking at the Tubemeister amps from Hughes Kettner, and more specifically the Redbox DI that comes with these amps. Now here at A Strings, the Hughes Kettner range of amps is one of our best selling amplifiers. In fact, we were the top seller of these amps across the UK for last year, I believe. So thank you to everyone that's picked one up from us and put us top of that board. One of the big selling points of these amps is the fact that you can DI out of it and you have cab emulation and various options for the cab that comes out. Personally, a guitarist that I play in a band with uses these, and we Redbox out every gig. We still have on-stage volume, but we take it out to the PA every gig and we get a really nice cab emulated amp sound. Now the Redbox has a few options on here. We have the option to select vintage and modern style cab, small and large style cab, our mic or line level, and our on or off. Simple with that one. Now what this gives us the option to do is to really tweak the sound. You know, we're not, it's not like our Logic sort of DAOs where we can adjust mic placement and things like that, but it gives us a much nicer scope whether the venue is a different size and needs a different tone. It gives us a nice option to change it up a bit from gig to gig if we need it. That's if we need it. So also with the Tubemeister range, we have power selection. Now on the 40, we have a 40, 20, 5 and silent. Now the nice thing is if you go in venue to venue, you've got different sizes. You can select the power output to match, to suit what you need. Now this does affect the gain level, the input gain that you're receiving in the PA, and also in your interface if you're at home. Now if you silent record, obviously you are just getting that level from the DI, and we've been in situations where the gig we're at is far too noisy. So we've turned the amp off and we've just had on stage, we're silent, and the guitar's coming through the PA. Not ideal, some guitarists like to have some sort of on-stage monitoring, but in our situation, and we're on in-ears as well. Another story for another time. Anyway, so what we thought we would do is get some tones. We're gonna do a clean and a drive. Just gonna do some riffs. Clean and drive, and we're gonna toggle. Now we're running through the Hughes Kettner 2x12. This is the TM 212. Now, this is mic'd up with an SM57 into our board, into Logic, the usual stuff. And what we've tried to do is just to flip back and forth between the two. We've only looked at the small and large settings to change on this because we're running through a modern cab. Going vintage and modern to compare against a modern cab was a bit redundant, and we didn't have anything traditionally vintage to run it through to compare. So we're just looking at the small and large, but more importantly, what the cab emulation and what the DI sounds like in this recording and will sound like through a PA. So I am using my trusty Telemaster or Jazzcaster, whatever you want to call it, style guitar that's got P90s in. Straight into the front, we're using the clean and the drive channel, and that is it, really. So let's get some sounds, let's swap them around and compare and blend them. We'll blend them as well. And see what you think. See you on the other side. is it. That is the Redbox DI compared with a SM57 in front of a cab. Now, mic placement is something, you know, EQ on a mixer on a PA, or the sound of the room, whatever your DAW effects are, all these things in your chain affect your overall tone. So, you know, don't take this as that's what that Redbox is going to sound like in every single situation, because if you're home recording, if you're out live, it's two completely different kettles of beans. Anyway, let us know what you think in the comments. Let us know if you use a Redbox or a Hughes Kettner live. We do. And yeah, just let us know. If you liked the video, give us a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to us already, the little subscribe box down below means a lot to us. If you've subscribed recently, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Drop us a line, astrings.co.uk, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, @astringsuk. We're on everything. We're like a disease. We're spread across everything, all social medias. And that is it. We'll see you in the next video very, very soon. I've been Adam for A Strings. Bye-bye.